Hey guys, it's Alex from 7th Hour Films, back again with Doctor Who. Last time on Doctor Who, we had the Night of the Doctor, where we met up again with the 8th Doctor, actually, as he failed to save someone from a crashing starship, and that was because she did not like him because he was a Time Lord, and we were in the height of the Time War at the moment. It was then that the Doctor realized that he could no longer avoid the Time War, and that's pretty much what the Sisterhood of Karn told him. So they helped him with a new body, basically, a new forced regeneration. So he took an elixir to become a warrior, and he regenerated into a young John Hurt, the War Doctor. And that was pretty much where it ended. Very, very intense. Very great little minisode. Makes me wish we had some more, just minisodes of the 8th Doctor, but that was pretty great. Today we are taking a look at the next minisode, The Last Day. This is also going up on the same day as my reaction to the Day of the Doctor, which at this point I haven't filmed yet, but you just wait a few hours, it'll be up. So yeah, this is going up somewhat early morning, I believe, and the Day of the Doctor will be going up at the normal time today. So yeah, I guess I'm also going to react to the Save the Day trailer. Maybe that'll come out like between The Last Day and the Day of the Doctor. I haven't recorded that yet either, so yeah, that'll probably come up. So we'll have like a lead up to the Day of the Doctor, basically. Also, if you want some more of me reacting to the Night of the Doctor and me reacting to the Day of the Doctor, then stick around next week because I'll be back with Dad and we'll both be watching Night and Day of the Doctor. So I'll be rewatching it technically, but he will be watching it for the first time, so you can check that out. Also, next week I should say that we will not be going on to the Christmas special after that comes after the 50th anniversary. We won't be doing that next week. Next week, we will be watching the 5-ish Doctors reboot. That will be, once again, me and Dad. And that's just going to take over for 1 week. And then the next week, we'll get on to the Christmas special. So, yeah, I guess that's pretty much all I can say about that. With that being said, we might as well get right into this minisode of Doctor Who. Here we go. The Last Day. Hello, person.
Don't try to speak. If you can hear me, nod.
I can hear you.
When the head comes attached for the first time, your speech centers get a bit confused. You'll be fine in a bit. Do you want to try standing?
Sure.
Oh. That's it. It'll feel better any second. What I'm doing now, I'm fusing the grid to your neuroreceptors. From now on, the head cam is downloading directly into your memory.
What?
Any part of your brain is now a hard drive. It takes up hardly any space, you won't feel a thing. Now, at the beginning, sometimes this has side effects.
Oh.
I know what the guys have been telling you.
Huh.
But trust me, they're not premonitions, okay? Just side effects, hallucinations. Okay, take a look in the mirror. I'm going to show you how the fittings work.
Okay.
Whoa. It's an hallucination. It's okay. It's not real. It's not a premonition. Are you listening to me?
Are you sure that wasn't me?
Okay, this is the official stuff. In the event of your death, your headcam memories will be stripped from your cerebral cortex and uploaded to your family drives.
Okay.
Anything gruesome or unsuitable for children, like actually dying, for instance, will be tinted red. There's a language filter.
Thanks.
Cut anytime you say, Edgar, this is the new guy. Don't scare him.
Hi.
Do you know why you're safe up here?
No.
Don't do the speech.
You said don't scare him.
Speech is what scares people.
Tuh.
Almost nothing in the universe could get through a sky trench. Nothing in history's ever gotten through too.
Doubt.
Up there, they got 400 of them.
What?
Welcome to Arcadia.
Arcadia?
Safest place on Gallifrey.
Gallifrey?
That's no luck.
Oh no, we're on Gallifrey.
Okay.
Wait a minute, Arcadia sounds familiar.
You take that one, I'll take this one. He was right. Nothing can get past the Sky Trench. But if just one Dalek made it through, it could destroy this entire city. That's all it would take. One Dalek. One Dalek acting alone and we're finished.
Jeez.
So you scan everything.
Just one.
Clear? Everything you see, you scan it. See that little speck over there? A bird or something?
Yeah.
Pretend it's a Dalek. Zoom right in on that, all the way in. Use the vision stabilizers. Turn up the enhancers.
That's not a bird, is it?
Initialize the image lock.
That's a Dalek.
That's not actually possible.
That's a Dalek.
Onto it. Lock on. That's not an hallucination. That's real. That's real. Track it.
Ah.
Track it wherever it goes. One Dalek incoming. I repeat.
Oh no.
Dalek incoming. Maximum alert.
Oh god, there's so many of them. Oh. Wait, is that it? That was it. Okie dokie, that's that. I wrote down one thing. Okay, so that was the last day. The fall of Arcadia. Didn't the 10th Doctor say that in Doomsday? I think he did. He said something about the fall of Arcadia. So that was it. Okay, so it takes you from the perspective of a, well, I don't want to say Time Lord, but just a soldier on Gallifrey, which is crazy. Because, yeah, I didn't know what was happening for a little while. And the fact that it's like, okay, I'm cybernetically enhanced, apparently. And this is the safest place on Gallifrey, huh? Man, thought we were going to get something with the Doctor. Like the War Doctor or something. Not, oh boy. Whoo. Alright. Oh, so that was something. So that was the fall of Arcadia, which the Doctor said he was there in Series 2. I remember that. I distinctly remember him saying, I was at the fall of Arcadia, and maybe one day I'll get over that. So he was there. He remembers that. Ow. Whew, that is scary. Now, I mean, should I be honest? Did I want a bit more with that? Yeah, I did. But that was pretty good. See, for a second, I thought it was going to be the TARDIS up there, but no, it was a Dalek. And okay, so if any of them got past the Sky Trench, then Gallifrey would basically be destroyed, is what they said, which is crazy. So, I guess that's how... Now, that was called The Last Day. Does that mean the last day of the Time War? Because in the last day of the Time War is when all that stuff with Rassilon happens, leading into the end of time. It could mean that, that's the last day that Gallifrey was safe. Possibly. Man, I don't know. Oh, boy. I feel bad. I literally only wrote down Arcadia. That's the only note I took. But it is a little crazy. Now, actually, let me go back a sec. And I already closed it out, but let me reopen it for a sec. I'll turn the volume off for a sec. So it talks about, you know, premonitions and stuff, which is interesting. Then let me see, what does he look like when he looks in the mirror? Ah, missed it. Ooh. Yeesh, man. Yeesh. It just looks like a skull. It's a little hard to, like, see it. Now, they did say, you know, that's not, you know, a premonition, but it's just a hallucination. It's interesting that they have to distinguish between premonitions and hallucinations. And, you know, being on Gallifrey, you know, with the Time Lords and everything, you would think, hey, maybe these are premonitions of the future. But they try to pass it off as, no, it's just a hallucination, it's just a side effect of the cybernetic enhancements that you have. So, man, oh man, that is crazy. And everything should have been fine. They never expected a Dalek to break through to Arcadia, basically. Huh. Well, that is definitely interesting. It is nice to actually see that happen. To actually see the fall of Arcadia. So, man, oh man, that is insane. But that was interesting. Unfortunately, this is going to be a short video in comparison to the Night of the Doctor, but we didn't get enough like the Night of the Doctor, you know? So, this was good. I did like this. It is actually really cool to see that sort of tie-in, you know? Because, yeah, I do remember in Doomsday when the Doctor said he was at the fall of Arcadia. And he said, maybe one day I'll learn to live with that. So that's actually kind of nice. That's kind of nice to see. This was the fall of Arcadia, the last day of Arcadia. So, yeah, that was really interesting. I did like that. And yeah, it shows you, lets you, see inside of sort of the general sort of Gallifreyan military, which I guess that is the distinct difference between Gallifrey and I guess Skaro, technically. Between the Gallifreyans and the Daleks is that, the Gallifreyans, they have, so many different, they probably just have citizens, they have military, and then they have the Time Lords. The Daleks, on the other hand, the Daleks are just the Daleks. Like, every Dalek is equipped for this, So, it does make it a bit more dangerous, a bit harder to face the Daleks because they are all soldiers and citizens and Time Lords, basically. Whereas, yeah, Gallifrey, it is a bit, more broken up. I guess it's a more sort of human society, technically, where, just that, while it does have citizens and military, it also has the Time Lords. So that is interesting to sort of see into that. And it's like, yeah, just one Dalek getting through could mean the end of Arcadia, basically, which is crazy, So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I got for this. Again, great episode, great little minisode, and it makes me curious as to what are we even doing in the Day of the Doctor? Are we going back to the Time War or something? They keep bringing up the Time War, and it's like, is this it? Are we going to explain everything? I don't know. I don't know what the hell's happening now. So, yeah, that is pretty much it. With all that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time on the Save the Day 50th Anniversary trailer. Yeah, see you guys there. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. If you want to watch more of my Doctor Who reactions, you can click on the playlist, you can subscribe if you haven't done that already, and be sure you hit that notification bell. You can support me on Patreon and follow me on social media, links below in the description. See you guys later.